top it all off, blimey, at 8 o'clock in the evening, there's Rust for Glory, who are one of the leading Neil Young tribute bands. Who knew in the country?
Who knew?
I know. For a nice way to spend your Saturday.
That sounds like a great way to spend a Saturday.
Yeah.
Welcome to Streaming Out, the Neil Young Tribute live stream. Happy birthday, America. There we go. Happy birthday, America. 250 years old today. Still a young man out there compared to the UK, but we welcome the young and the old. Everyone welcome here on this 4th of July. We don't celebrate it here in the UK, of course, because we don't recognise it here in the UK, because we would have preferred to keep it as part of Great Britain. But you know, we had to. Y'all wanted to go your own way. That's okay. That's okay. We'll allow it. So we're going to sing some songs about America and things like that. We'd like to start with this one. We're going to start on the banjo. Okay. Let's get this party started. All right. Ain't getting old, ain't getting younger though. I'm just getting used to the lay of the land. Tongue-tied, just got nothing to say. I'm proud to be living in the USA. Ready to go, willing to stay and pay. USA, USA. So my sweet love can dance another free day. USA, USA. In history, we painted pictures grim. The devil knows we might feel that way again. The big wind blows, so the tall grass bends. But for you, don't push too hard, my friend. Willing to go, ready to stay and pay. USA, USA. So my sweet wife can dance another free day. USA, USA. Got people here down on their knees and praying. Hawks and doves are circling in the rain. Got rock and roll just don't know what you're saying. Ready to go, willing to stay and pay. USA, USA. So my sweet wife can dance another free day. USA, USA. There we go. Hawks and Doves, ladies and gentlemen. Hawks and Doves. We're starting off with a very patriotic song for you Americans out there. And we're going to do another patriotic song now. Just as equally as patriotic. Let's impeach the president for lying and misleading our country into war, abusing all the power that we gave him, and shipping all our money out the door. Who's the man who hired all the criminals? The White House shadows who hide behind closed doors and bend the facts to fit with their new story of why we have to send our men to war. Let's impeach the president for spying on citizens inside their own homes, breaking every law in the country by tapping all our computers and our phones. What if Al-Qaeda blew up the levee? Would New Orleans have been safer off that way? Sheltered by the government's protection? Or was someone just not home that day? Let's impeach the president for hijacking there you go. Let's impeach the president. Okay, so two very different points of view there. So it's 4th of July. Welcome if you're American and you're celebrating today. Congratulations on a quarter of a millennium of freedom from British rule. But I'm still under British rule here. We've got a king. Nothing much has changed over here on this side of the pond. We've still got a king, monarchy, taxes, you know, the whole thing. Still drinking tea. So, yeah, let's do some more songs. And thank you all for coming today. Thank you, Paul, and thank you, SGXG, and thank you, Gerald. Never heard LA. That's a good one, actually. I think we should do that one. That fits in with the American theme. Now, it might be lagging. I don't care. I've tried to fix it multiple times, but I'm gonna carry on anyway. Let's do LA because that's a place in America, right? Thank you, Rusty Old Horse there. Evening, Steve. Let's see if we can make it. I'm sure you're going to make it. Let's do LA. In a matter of time, there'll be a friend of mine gonna come to the coast. You're gonna see him up close for a minute or two, while the ground cracks under you. With a look in your eyes, you think it was a surprise, but you seem to forget something somebody said about the bubbles in the sea, and an ocean full of trees, and you now, LA, uptight. City in the small, city in the small. Don't you wish that you could be here too? Don't you wish that you could be here too? Don't you wish that you could be here too? It's hard to believe, so you get up and leave, and you laugh at the door that you heard it all before. It's so good to know that it's all just a show for you. And the suppers are planned, and the freeways are rammed, and the mountains erupt, and the valley is sucked into cracks in the earth. Will I finally be heard by you, LA? Uptight city in the small, city in the small. Don't you wish that you could be here too? Don't you wish you could be here too? Don't you wish that you could be here too? Thank you very much for the song choice. LA is a great song, and it does work on the acoustic actually. Hello to Armando there, Rusty Old Horse, and Steve and everyone, thank you. So it's 4th of July, so I thought I'd do, you know, let's do some songs, man. We'll do some songs. How about that? It's a 4th of July special. We're going to do some songs about America. Somebody asked for this last week. Now, what key is this in? Let's do one from the album American Stars and Bars. There's a bar hall queen down in Charlottetown. Bite the bullet. I sure like to meet her when the sun goes down. Bite the bullet. I swear her hair is midnight black. Bite the bullet. And I can't wait till I get back. The bullet. Carolina queen. She's a walking love machine. I like to make her scream when I bite the bullet. Bite the bullet. Born and raised at the top of the South. Bite the bullet. You know she knows what it's all about. Bite the bullet. Good old boys that come from miles around. Bite the bullet. Wanna watch that bullet lay 'em down. Bite the bullet. Carolina queen. She's a walking love machine. I'd like to make her scream when I bite the bullet, bite the bullet. There's a bar hall queen down in Charlottetown. Bite the bullet. I sure like to see her when the sun goes down. Bite the bullet. Good old boys come from miles around. Bite the bullet. Wanna watch that bullet lay 'em down. Bite the bullet. Carolina queen. She's a walking love machine. I'd like to make her scream when I bite the bullet, bite the bullet, bite the bullet. There we go, bite the bullet. Yep, we're going for all songs that mention place names in them. So we've been to Carolina now as well, and LA. Where did we go in the first song? I don't know, I can't remember. Well, we have to go somewhere else now. Let's go to Alabama next. Oh, Alabama, devil fools with the best laid plans. Swing low, Alabama, you got the spare change, you gotta feel strange. And now this moment is all that it meant. Alabama, you got the weight on your shoulders that's breaking your back. Your Cadillac has got a wheel in the ditch and a wheel on the track. Banjos playing through the broken glass. Windows down in Alabama. See the old folks tied in white robes. Hear the banjos, don't it take you down home? Got the weight on your shoulders that's breaking your back. Your Cadillac has got a wheel in the ditch and a wheel on the track. Oh, Alabama, can I see you and shake your hand? Make friends down in Alabama. I'm from a new land. I come to you and see all this ruin. What are you doing, Alabama? You got the rest of the union to help you along. What's going wrong? Alabama, yeah, it's good. We're going to go with this theme, you know. Yeah, we went to the USA first, of course. We started off with a very patriotic song, or patriotic, if you. So let's go to. Now we're going to go somewhere else, beginning with A. They say that Santa Fe is just 90 miles away, so I've got time to roll a number and rent a car. Running down the road, I've been starving to be alone, independent of this scene that we've known. Albuquerque. So I'll stop, and when I can, I find some fried eggs and country ham. I'll find somewhere where they don't care who I am. Albuquerque. Oh, Albuquerque. There we go, Albuquerque. Thank you for the kind comments. Yes, I do like this hat, and in fact, speaking of Albuquerque, I did buy this hat in Albuquerque. I literally went to Albuquerque and I bought this hat in the old town hat shop, Albuquerque, New Mexico. And then we went to a Mexican restaurant, the big one. If you've been to Albuquerque, you know that really big Mexican restaurant in Albuquerque. We went there. Good times. So, and I really, really loved being in New Mexico. I thought it was awesome. I went to New Mexico and Colorado. Fantastic. Can't afford to go back there, but brilliant. Unless you donate, of course. Donate into the travel fund. I'll come over to donate enough money. I'll come over to Albuquerque and I'll play some acoustic gigs. I'll come and play Albuquerque in Albuquerque. Rust for Glory solo acoustic tour of America. Once I've got enough money. US and Canada. So that's Albuquerque. And then let's go the other side of the country now. Happy 4th of July. Happy birthday, America. 250 today. Soldiers and Nixon's coming. We're finally on our own. This summer I hear the drumming. We're dead in Ohio. Gotta get down to it. Soldiers are cutting us down. Should have been done long ago. What if you knew her and found her dead on the ground? How could you run when you know? Na 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 na. La na 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 na. La na 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 na. La na 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 na. Gotta get down to it. Soldiers are cutting us down. Should have been done long ago. What if you knew her and found her dead on the ground? How could you run when you know? is coming. We're finally on our own. This summer I hear the drumming. For dead in Ohio. For dead in Ohio. For dead in Ohio. For dead in Ohio. For dead. How many more? For dead in Ohio. For dead. There we go. Yeah, Ohio. And what other place names are there? Turn that one off. Let's see if it stops lagging. Probably won't. But so, and recently I watched. Yesterday, in fact, I watched the that new thing, As Time Explodes. They did the video, released it on YouTube, an hour-long like concert footage movie from last year's tour that he did. So I watched that. That was good. That's my review. Very good. But he did this song, so he did this song in it, and it's very good. He didn't do this one when I saw him at Hyde Park, but it's in the As Time Explodes video on YouTube, which he released for free on YouTube, and it's very good. So he did this song, which I do this all the time. I say, we're going to do this song now, and I don't tell you what the song is. I'm going to do Vampire Blues. Well, I'm a vampire, babe, sucking blood from the earth. Well, I'm a vampire, babe, sucking blood from the earth. Well, I'm a vampire, babe, sell you 20 barrels worth. Well, I'm a black bat, babe, banging on your window pane. Well, I'm a black bat, babe, banging on your window pane. Well, I'm a black bat, babe. Yeah. I need my high octane. Oh. Good times are coming, I hear it everywhere I go. coming. I hear it everywhere I go. Well, good times are coming, but they sure are coming slow. Well, I'm a vampire, babe, sucking blood from the earth. Well, I'm a vampire, babe, sucking blood from the earth. Well, I'm a vampire, babe, I'll sell you 20 barrels worth. Good times are coming. Vampire Blues, there we go. And of course, still relevant today. Pocahontas would be a good one. Very, very 4th of July coded. Pocahontas. Let's down tune the guitar for that one. Sky at night, paddles cut the water in a long and hurried flight from the white man in the fields of green, in the homeland we've never seen. Killed us in our teepee, they cut our women down. They might have left some babies crying on the ground, but the fire sticks and the wagons come, and the night falls on the setting sun. Massacred the buffalo, kitty corner from the bank. Taxis run across my feet, and my eyes have turned to blanks. In my little box at the top of the stairs, with my Indian rug and a pipe to share. Wish I was a trapper, I would give 1,000 pelts to sleep with Pocahontas and find out how she felt in the morning in the fields of green, in the homeland we've never seen. Maybe Marlon Brando would be there by the fire, sit and talk of Hollywood and the good things there for hire, and the Astrodome and the first TP. Marlon Brando, Pocahontas and me. Marlon Brando, Pocahontas and me. Pocahontas. There we go, very good choice. Very, very fitting for the 4th of July. What are the songs? Let's see what else we want to play on this 4th of July. Happy 250th birthday, America. Now, I don't feel weird about being all about America today at this stream because, well, after all, Neil Young is Canadian. He wasn't born in America. And, of course, I'm from the UK, and, of course, Canada and the USA were once part of a mighty empire called the British Empire. And sadly, Britain isn't quite as great as it used to be, but maybe for the best, I don't know. But we handed over the reins of power some time ago. So let's see what else we want to do. I'd like to do this one. Is this one particularly anything to do with the American dream? Who knows? Maybe all these songs are, in a way. That's a G. I'd like to do this one. Oh yeah, Ride My Llama. That's a good idea. I'll do that one next. In fact, let's do that one. Ride My Llama. See if I can remember how to do this one. Ride My Llama, because as you say, it does say, talk about the Alamo. So that's a good thing to do on this auspicious day. What is it? Ride My Llama. What does that begin with? R. Okay. What key is it in? Okay, yeah. Remember the Alamo when help was on the way. It's better here and now feel that good today. I'd like to take a walk, but not around the bar. Met a man from Mars. He picked up on my guitars and played them traveling songs. And when we got on ship, he brought out something for the trip. He said it's old, but it's good, like any other primitive wood. I'm gonna ride my lamb from Peru to Texarkana. I wanna ride him good in my old neighborhood. I wanna ride him good in my old neighborhood. I'm gonna ride him good in my old neighborhood. When we got on ship, he brought out something for the trip. He said it's old, but it's good, like any other primitive wood. There we go. Yeah, Ride My Llama. I've not done that one for a while. And that's also a good suggestion, so thank you Rusty Old Horse for suggesting the set list today, because if you're not aware, this live stream does not have a set list, and I like to just have a couple of songs that I think I might want to play, like Hawks and Dove for example at the start, and then I wing it, because you know, what would Neil Young do? That's basically how I answer the question. He would just do anything. You took a trip from Phoenix through Salinas to get to the Bridge School concert. That's amazing. What year was that? Inside a teepee, I would die in penthouse 35. You could lose me on the freeway, I would still make it back alive, as long as we can sail away. As long as we can sail away, there'll be wind in the canyon, moon on the right. As long as we can sail away. See the losers in the best bars. Meet the winners in the dives, where the people are the real stars. All the rest of their lives, and maybe we can sail away. As long as we can sail away, there'll be wind in the canyon, moon on the rise. As long as we can sail away. There's a road stretched out between us, like a ribbon on the high plain, down from Phoenix through Salinas, round the bend and back again. As long as we can sail away, as long as we can sail away, there'll be wind in the canyon, moon on the right. As long as we can sail away, as long as we can sail away, as long as we can sail away, as long as we can sail away. No, I don't like to, I prefer not to make decisions for myself. I like it when people just say, can you play this song? And I go, yeah. Bridge School was 2014. Tom Jones, Nora Jones, Brian Wilson. Oh, wow. Soundgarden and Pearl Jam. Yeah, now that's amazing. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, let's do a. Let's do it. Let's do the vibe. Well, we live in a trailer at the edge of town. You don't see us 'cause we don't come around. We got 25 rifles just to keep the population down. Yeah, we need you now. That's why I'm hanging around. So you be good to me and I'll be good to you. And in this land of conditions, I'm not above suspicion. I won't attack, but I won't back you. Well, it's so good to be here, asleep on your lawn. Well, you're a guard dog, I'm afraid that he's gone. It was such a drag to hear him whining all night long. Yes, that was me setting him free with a dove near the factory where they build your computer love. Well, I hope you get the connection. I can't take the rejection. I won't deceive you, I just don't believe you. Well, I'm a barrel of laughs with my carbine on. I keep 'em hopping till the ammunition's gone. But I'm still not happy, I think there's something wrong. I got the revolution blues. I see bloody fountains, 10 million dune buggies coming down the mountain. Well, they say that Laurel Canyon is full of famous stars. I hate them worse than lepers, and I'll kill them in their car. There we go. Yeah, that's a good idea. Let me try and do that one. We'll have a go at this one, and then that one, and then the other one. By the way, if you want to, if you're feeling generous on the 4th of July today and you want to send me anything, you can send me a donation or anything like that for entertaining you on the holiday. Okay, feel free. But let's do the song beginning with C. Scrolling through, I need the lyrics here. Captain Kennedy. Let's do that one, because if I can get the capo on. Let's see. Captain Kennedy. Now I should have a capo in here. Let's have a look. Let's go into the special bag and see what comes out. There we go. The bottomless bag. Let's fix this on here. Quick guitar lesson as well. Captain Kennedy. Great song. It's about an old sea captain guy with a boat. A real person, actually. I am a young mariner headed to war. I'm thinking about my family and what it was for. There's water on the wood and the sails feel good. And when I get to shore, I hope that I can kill good. My father was a sailor named Captain Kennedy. He lost his wooden schooner to the Germans on the sea. Exploded on the water for everyone to see. And humiliated that American Captain Kennedy. I saw him in Nassau in 1971. His strength was failing, but he still ran a run. He worked till his fingers wore to the bone to buy that wooden schooner and sail on his own. He was known in the islands as 100-foot iron. That steel-hull freighter was passing its prime, and time flew by faster with life on the sea, and the days grew shorter for Captain Kennedy. I am a young mariner headed to war. I'm thinking about my family and what it was for. There's water on the wood and the sails feel good. When I get to shore, I hope that I can kill good. There you go. Captain Kennedy. I really like playing that song. And Paul says, do we have any Rust for Glory 2027 venues shaping up? Yes, we will be playing in 2027. Okay, so let me just say that we have got some gigs in 2026. left to do. As you can see there, we've got coming up 12th of July, Kings Heath, and then September we're playing in Hull, Knaresborough, Chester and Otley and St Helens the rest of the year. And then next year we will be going back to Scotland we'll be playing in Blackpool, in Glasgow, in Edinburgh, and other places as well that I can't remember. Manchester, we're playing in Manchester for the first time, actually, Manchester, in March the 6th. And we will be playing in Nottingham again, our hometown. So yeah, we've got gigs next year as well, and we will have more and more as time goes by. And we hope to get some new places and some old places. Yeah, Captain Lewis Kennedy, or Louis. Is that Louis? I need to cut these strings off my guitar, man. We're gonna stick with the kind of that kind of naval, maritime, seagoing. Happy 4th of July, everyone. I do have a pair of wire cutters. They're in the kitchen. Across the water in his galleons and guns, headed for the new world in that palace in the sun. On the shore lay Montezuma with his coca leaves and pearls. In his halls he wandered with the secrets of the world, and his subjects gathered round him like the leaves on a tree. His clothes of many colors for the angry gods to see, and the women all were beautiful, and the men stood straight and strong, offered life in sacrifice so others could go on. was never known. People worked together and they lifted many stones, carried them through the flatlands. They died along the way, spilled up with their bare hands what we still can't do today. And I know she's living there, and she loves me to this day. Still can't remember where or how I lost my way. He came dancing across the water with his galleons and guns. What a killer. Ooh, he came dancing across the water. Cortez, Cortez. What a killer. Across the water, Cortez, Cortez. What a killer, killer. Cortez the killer. And the music buy back in NYC1 says play Vacancy. Vacancy. Let's have a look at that one. Because I've not played it for a while. Let's see if we can have a go at that one. See if I can remember how to play it. Vacancy. It's in the same tuning. I can't remember the riff to it. What does it go? I can't remember the riff to that. Something like that. I can't remember how to play the riff. I would fuck it up. I would fuck it up. I'd say that one's. We're going to leave that one vacant for now. We'll come back to it another time. Let's have a look at a different song that I was going to play. Now I'll do this one because it's a bit more upbeat, I suppose, and we want to finish on a. We've gone through all the emotions today, through war and peace, love and hate, and so we'll leave it with this one. And I think that's a good idea, actually. We could do Campaigner, because I think I did it last week, but we can do it this week. That's all right. We could finish with that one. Because it's very enjoyable to play. I'm going to play that one. Let's play it. Campagna. On this 4th of July, 250 years of the American dream. Here's to the next 250. I hope you keep the great project going over there in the colonies, in the former colonies. I hope to see you again in the future, doing well and thriving, without the interference of the Crown of Great Britain. So we don't want to have to step over there and start imposing taxes on you again. We'd rather not do that. Thank you. Leave you to yourselves there. That's right. So, is it the capo on 3? It is, right? Yeah. Why doesn't it say it on there? Thank you, Rusty Old Horse. Thank you. We'll do Campaigner. Visitor, I came too late to cause a stir, though I campaigned all my life towards that goal. I hardly slept a night you wept, our secret's safe and still well kept, where even Richard Nixon has got soul. Where even Richard Nixon has got soul. Traffic cops are all colorblind. People steal from their own kind. Evening comes too early for a stroll. Down neon streets the streaker streaks. The speaker speaks, but the truth still leaks. Where even Richard Nixon has got soul. Even Richard Nixon has got soul. The podium rocks in the crowded waves. The speaker speaks of beautiful saves. Went down long before he played this role. with the hotel queens and the magazines, test tube jeans and slot machines, where even Richard Nixon has got soul. Even Richard Nixon has got it so. Hospitals have made him cry, but there's always a freeway in his eye, though his beach just got too crowded for his stroll. Roads stretched out like healthy veins, and wild gift horses strain the reins, where even Richard Nixon has got soul. Yes, even Richard Nixon has got soul. I'm a lonely visitor, came too late to cause a stir, though I campaigned all my life towards that goal. There we go, campaigner. And what I'll do, I'll finish on a on another song that we're doing. We're going to be practicing and doing with the band, and it's a song from Comes a Time, yeah. No, that's the wrong one, man. It's that one. There we go. So we'll finish with this song, unless we get any, unless we're suddenly getting loads of viewers. Oh, it's not doing too bad with viewers. If you're watching, hello, and do this every Saturday. If we're not playing live, I'm doing this. That's a nice chord, isn't it? Let's do that. Okay, we'll do this one. Let me do this song from Human Highway. Not from Human Highway. We're going to do the song from Comes a Time, Human Highway. And we're going to be doing this one with the band at some point. We're going to rehearsing it, you see. And let's do this one. This will be the last song, unless you want me to keep playing. But to keep, if you want me to keep playing, you have to donate large amounts of money. If you send a super chat for large sums of money, I will of course carry on playing. Hey, it's the 4th of July, it's the American dream, that's what it's all about. So I'll do this one, Human Highway. I come down from the misty mountain. I got lost on the human highway. Take my head, refreshing fountain. Take my eyes from what they've seen. Take my head and change my mind. How could people get so unkind? crooked mansions. I went looking for the DJ's daughter. Around this town, I've heard it mentioned that my name is on the line. Now my name is on the line. How could people get so unkind? Now my name is on the line. How could people get so unkind? I went down from the misty mountain. I got lost on the human highway. There we go. That'll be all from me today. We will be back next Saturday, I believe. There's nothing going on next Saturday night. We are playing next Sunday night, the 12th of July, but the 11th of July we will be here for Streaming Out, the only Neil Young tribute live stream anywhere on YouTube, as far as I know, that happens on a regular basis. And why shouldn't it exist? I don't know. But this is the one. This is the one that. And that's nearly the Beatles, isn't it? But yeah, we'll do some more videos this week. We're going to release some new videos. If you want to check out more stuff from us that's not on this channel, you can go to Patreon and subscribe there, follow us there, join the club, join the archives. You get the Rust for Glory archives, which is like the Neil Young archives, only it's not as big, but it's cheaper. And if you want to support the channel, you can donate as well if you want to. And also, come and see us playing live if you're in the UK. But that's all from me tonight. Thank you everyone in the chat. Thank you Rusty Old Horse. Thank you Steve. Thank you Paul. Thank you Armando. Thank you everyone who I can't see as well in the chat. So thank you very much. We're back on Saturday at the same time next week. So thank you for watching. Bye for now.